Hello, how are you all? If you want to see longer videos, leave a like on this video. If this video reaches 2,000 likes, I'll make longer videos. Jim Carrey has always been a very special case. I've talked about him several times, and we've always discovered something new about his story together. The last time we analyzed his movie, The Truman Show, which has aged very well and still serves as a reference point for how the system watches and controls us all, or at least how they try to. For those who aren't fully aware of the case, don't worry. I'll explain it to you in a very simple way. Jim Carrey was a highly sought-after actor in Hollywood until around 2014, when he appeared on Jimmy Kimmel's show and made a public declaration that Jimmy and many others in the industry belonged to a very famous cult. On YouTube, I can no longer explicitly mention the Illuminati, so I hope you understand why I'll refrain from using their name in future videos. It's obvious who I'm talking about. Let's continue. He did this live, and it was very strange and shocking. From that moment, his life started to unravel. Just a few months later, his ex-girlfriend took her own life, leaving behind a letter in which she supposedly blamed him for everything. As a result, he was no longer hired in Hollywood, and all the movies he was supposed to appear in were canceled. Jim Carrey disappeared from the public eye. When he did appear on the internet, it was through videos that were increasingly bizarre.
This is a message for Emma Stone. Emma, I just wanted to let you know that I think you're all the way beautiful. Not just pretty, but, smart and kind-hearted. And if I were a lot younger, I would marry you.
As if Jim was suffering from mental illness. Then, when he resurfaced in the media around 2017, he was giving interviews in which it was evident that his mental faculties were not intact. He seemed disconnected and rambled a lot. Anyone might think that he had been profoundly affected by what had happened, but here we believe that he simply wasn't being as direct and accusatory as before. Now he's carefully choosing his words and how he expresses them. If you watch these interviews and think in terms of double meanings, you'll find many hidden messages.
Hey, Jim Carrey. Yes.
What?
I've covered a lot of fashion weeks. This is the first time I've run into Jim Carrey. Wait, tell me, is it true you're wandering the streets? You need a date to the party? What's up?
No. I'm doing just fine. I just, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
They're celebrating.
I mean, you got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
Do you believe
icons,
in
boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist, but there is a wonderful fragrance in the air.
You don't believe certain icons have the power to make change, to think differently, to be bold, to inspire others? Artistry? You're one of them.
On the good foot. Ha! Yeah. You shut it down now. Yeah, no, I don't believe in icons. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's deeper than that. I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself. And I don't care.
But Jim, you got really dressed up for the occasion. You look good.
No, I didn't.
Was that an
get dressed
accident?
up. I didn't get dressed up.
Who did?
There is no me.
There's no you.
No.
We're not here. This is a dream?
There's just things happening. And there are clusters of tetrahedrons moving around together.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's happening in our world right now? Because there is a lot of news that actually is relevant that's not that
Here's
uplifting.
the thing. It's not our world.
None
That's
of this
the
is
key.
real?
Nope.
So you're just passing
We don't
through.
matter. We don't matter.
Oh, wow.
There's the good news.
Okay.
I mean, is it kind of scary releasing this out into the world and just being so vulnerable and having this side of yourself and this,
No,
exposed?
because there is no me, no self. Jim Carrey is gone, actually never existed, and I know that now. So I'm able to take gigantic chances with this thing that people know as Jim Carrey. and I'm actually able to communicate in an authentic way because there's really nothing at stake. It doesn't none of it matters to me.
Do you understand the message? This kind of ambiguous communication has been used extensively by Kevin Spacey to threaten Hollywood.
Of course, some believed everything and had just been waiting with bated breath to hear me confess it all. They're just dying to have me declare that everything said is true and that I got what I deserved. Wouldn't that be easy if it was all so simple? Only you and I both know it's never that simple, not in politics and not in life. But you wouldn't believe the worst without evidence, would you? You wouldn't rush to judgments without facts, would you? Did you? No, not you. Because I can promise you this. If I didn't pay the price for the things we both know I did do, I'm certainly not going to pay the price for the things I didn't do.
Now, with this in mind, Jim Carrey's words make more sense. It's also mentioned that the actor was subjected to the MK Ultra experiment when he was young, which we've discussed before, and there is evidence confirming its existence. This mind control tactic is believed to have been used on stars, singers, actors, politicians, and businessmen. That's why there are so many videos on the internet of actors behaving very strangely, as if for a few seconds they break free from that mind control.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Ah, weird. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Ew. Strong Brittany. Yeah, it was weird. Ew.
Some of you may know him as Eminem, but he's going to join the Saturday night crew with our music intro starting next Saturday night. But folks, I want to take you to the world premiere of one of his new videos called Berserk. Take a listen.
Yeah, sorry. Live TV. Live TV freaks me out a little bit. Yes, I'm sorry. What was the question?
Chat to voice your opinion. I'm chatting too. We'll try to answer your questions.
I feel nervous, a little bit overwhelmed. I feel a little shaky. I don't know what's wrong with me. No, it's good. It's good. You guys get it. It's official.
It's even more bizarre how their on-screen colleagues completely ignore them, as if they know what happens if someone finds out. This is very similar to what's depicted in the movie Get Out. So the idea that Jim might have escaped from MK Ultra, and that's why he said what he did on Jimmy Kimmel's show, isn't so far-fetched. In the end, it's up to you what to believe. Recently, the movie Sonic 2 Inches was released and he looks more normal in it. Could it be that he's back? Well, you draw your own conclusions. Whatever it is, Jim has always talked about the deep depression and sadness he lives with. He tells us that Jim Carrey doesn't exist and was just a character he enjoyed playing. A persona that endeared him to many, but one he will never portray again. It's always good to talk about Jim. He's an actor who has had a significant impact on many lives, and recounting his story once again, of how he stood up to the system just like in his movie The Truman Show, is something we will never forget.
Jimmy Fallon doesn't know, David Letterman doesn't know.
We don't know.
All the comics and show business don't know what this is. Right? Yeah.
What is it?
Come on, Jimmy. Seriously, the time is up. People are hip to this kind of stuff. I'm here tonight to blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies. It is the secret symbol of the Illuminati, and you're a part of it, and it is the all-mocking tongue.
Oh, I like it.
It's the symbol of the all-mocking tongue. And I'm sick of it. I want everybody to be in on the joke, man. You know what I mean? For years now,
talk show hosts, people on television, people in sitcoms have been hired by the government to throw you off the track, to distract you, to make you laugh and stuff like that, make you happy and docile so you don't know what's really going on.
What do you think? If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to this channel and share it. This is Criminal, and we'll see you very soon.